Yeah, really happy with the weekend. Obviously, we've consolidated a really good wet race just now. Super stoked to get P2, which is claimed as P3 overall. I was really looking forward to a dry race tonight to try and make some more progress. I think I had a fair bit on the table in the first race, but anyways, first podium in 18 months. I'm just super glad to finally get this one for the team. I really have to thank Ben Henry and Troy Ballas a lot for this opportunity to begin with, and here we are finally achieving it. So special thanks to the team, especially my main man Ken, who's always been here at the track, and so great to have my family and friends, but really happy.
Yeah, look, it was a challenging weekend here at Sydney Motorsport Park, round 2 of the Australian Superbike Championship. I mean, practice, we worked heavily on trying to find a good setup that would give us, decent tyre life towards the end of the races. We qualified in 5th position, so I started both races from second row of the grid. But first race was good, made a good start. Got away with the front group, sort of hung on the back of them for the race. Ultimately came up with 4th position. Was pretty keen for the second race, hoping to make some adjustments and changes and thinking that we would be able to have a solid race in that one. But we had the wet weather come across, and ultimately a wet weather race. So I struggled a lot with that one. Wasn't able to sort of, come to grips and be super comfortable with the bike. So I think maybe 9th in that race. And look, we come away from this one looking forward to the next round, that Queensland Raceway, which is my home circuit. So can't wait for that.
So here we are, round 2 of the Australian Superbike Championships at Sydney. We've had a pretty mixed weekend. We started off really strong, setting some PB laps and some really strong race pace. Qualified in the front row with a PB lap time. Unfortunately, had a crash in warm up, and that just snowballed into the races. We had a little issue with the bike that we didn't know we had after the crash, and wasn't able to start the race, unfortunately. And then because of that, we were a bit behind the 8 ball in race 2, and when there was a stoppage, we had to go for the wet bike, which we don't have, and on a dry setup in the wet, and probably like everyone else really, and just tried to make something of a bad weekend, and unfortunately come down leading the race. So just disappointed for the team, and but Brock had one of his best weekends, and has established himself as a title contender, so really fortunate for that.